Let's call this one the cleansing and the guardian. I had many dreams, but two stood out in ways I can't quite explain. The first one was simple, just a child and a cat. The cat wouldn't leave the child alone. It climbed all over him, clinging as if protecting him from something unseen. It felt like watching intuition itself take form, as if something pure and innocent was being guarded by an ancient knowing. Then came the second dream. Not in full detail, I just remember like a scene of both of the dreams. But this one was filled with snakes. Everywhere I looked, snakes were on the ground. But they weren't attacking, they were being destroyed. There was a man killing them one after another, and people were walking around as if witnessing a cleansing. I remember in the dream that I didn't feel any fear. I was holding two dead snakes in my hand before throwing them down beside a child. But like I said, I didn't feel any fear in that moment, only curiosity. Those snakes were already lifeless. The child wasn't afraid, and neither was I. The last snake I saw was strange, short, thick, with a fat head and a skinny tail. It looked powerful until it moved. Then I realized it wasn't long at all. It wasn't what it appeared to be at all. Something about that snake reminded me of false power. Inflated, loud, but shallow in truth. When I woke up, I didn't feel disturbed. I felt aware. Like I had just witnessed the end of something hidden, a purging of deceit. The snakes were being revealed and removed. The cat was clinging to innocence. Together, the dream spoke one message to my spirit. The protectors are awake, and the poison has no power here. Sometimes God doesn't show us our battles. He shows us the cleanup after the war. The snakes, to me, represent lies, deception, and the residue of old cycles. When we see them dying in our dreams, it means, or it could mean, because I don't want to make it seem like I am a dream interpreter and what I say is set in stone. This is just a reflection for you to ponder on. It means truth has already begun its work. The child in the dream reminded me to protect what's pure within ourselves. Our faith, our creativity, our sense of wonder. We somehow have forgotten to question things, to wonder. So that's what that represented to me. And the cat, that quiet guardian, is our intuition reminding us that divine protection doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's simple. It simply just clings and refuses to let go. So if you find yourself in a season where old things are falling away, don't rush to pick them back up. Observe. Take a deep breath. Let what's false die and guard what's real. Because the same power that reveals the snakes in your life will always preserve the inner child.